Hello ya boys and girls, it's Michael again from Miniature Painting, and today marks the really first day of painting GodTear. This episode will be focused around Grimgut itself, and in this case Grimgut, it's one of the first champions I am going to be painting, and there's a lot more champions to be painted in the near future. So we start off with a zenithal highlight and dead flesh over the whole of Grimgut. So at this stage of recording I have been playing GodTear for quite some time now. I think I have 8-9 games in it. Lost all 8 of them, by the way. That's because I don't have the insight of a master tactician, and that's actually what you need to play this game. Dry brush with pale flesh over that and go easy. It just needs to be a tint. So as I said, I'm not as good as a tactician, so basically I lose every war game I play, but I just love playing, and the whole idea of playing a war game is that you have a war and not lose or win. Winning is good, of course, but I don't do it all that often. So like I said, go easy with the pale flesh. You need to be tinting it and not dry brushing hard. So go with round strokes instead of top to down. Reichland flesh shade over the whole of the body. And what you see now is what you just dry brushed is being accented onto the Reichland flesh shade because it was lighter, and this is a good thing, of course, because you will be using that highlight just in a couple of minutes, as you can see in a couple of minutes. Do I like the game? Yes, I absolutely like the game, and if you have an option to try it, go for a 50-50% mix of pale flesh and off-white, like that. And go over it with a dry brush again, and once again go really light. Build up your layers and try to don't have that grainy texture which a dry brush leaves. Go really easy. If you need to do it 3 times, 4 times, just do it. Just don't try to make the textures visible. So it's starting to look like what is on the picture. I will be trying to stay as close as possible to it. So that's pretty cool. So as I was saying, if you are going to have an idea on playing this game, I would really advise you to start a starter set. There's 2 starter sets in the game. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I just bought it on myself, and I just really love the game. What is it? Oh, it's leather brown for the loincloth of what looks like the loincloth. So as I was saying, I'm not really much of a tactician, so skirmish games and large-scale war games besides Kings of War aren't my cup of tea, and basically I would have an enhanced board game over a mass battle war game just like Warhammer 40k or Age of Sigmar, which isn't a war game, which is a skirmish game, of course. That's my 2 cents. If you disagree, please put it in the comments below and see how far we can go with that discussion. Carabora Crimson for the mouth, which is just pouring Carabora Crimson in there, and that's basically it. Then we are going with Cassandora Yellow for the eye sockets. Just fill them up. There you go. Just paint them all in the eye sockets. That gives you a dirty pus ridden cool sight for the eyes. Agrex Earthshade for the loincloth again. Loincloth, and basically painting leather is really easy in my opinion. Like I said, I'm not the best of in making that kind of stuff. There's some for that 1 nail which is on the miniature. And then we go with off-white. With off-white we are going to put a pin in the eye. Careful not to touch the loincloth I just washed. There you go. It's a big miniature, so you can just easily press the pins there. There you go. Look at that. Looks awesome, isn't it? Ain't it? It looks awesome, ain't it? Bone white. I believe we are going to do... Yeah, see? We are going to do the teeth right now. All 3 of them. She doesn't have... Yes, it's a she. The backstory of this one is she is a princess. And this is chainmail silver. She is a princess which wasn't... how do you say it? Protected against the GodTears which fell down to the earth in the game. And over the years of hunting GodTears and trying to achieve that... that godlike status, she turned into something, well, let's just say, don't let it be your neighbor. There's a special ability in the game where she can roll further than she can walk, because she's so fat she can't walk. So a mix of bone white and leather brown to dry brush, see, there you go, to give the loincloth a good accented highlight. That's basically it. If you like more of these series, please be so sure to subscribe, like, share, tell your grandma, tell your grandpa, and now use Grimgut shade to accent the dents and folds in the miniature. So as I was saying, please be so kind to subscribe. It's only 1 click away. You will really help me a lot, and well, it's easy for you to do, so grab me it as a Christmas present for even, if you like. If you don't like it, don't do it, but it's cool anyways. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So enough of the yapping. We are still accenting the folds and creases, and now we're off to Nuln Oil for the chain. After this, I decided to give the miniature a whole wash of Grimgut shade to dirty it up a bit. And eventually now when I look at the box, I might even give it a film of 50% Reikland Flash shade and 50% water over the whole model to give it a little bit more a dirty look. Is it needed? No. I think it looks pretty good on itself right now. So just paint the bases black and then you're ready to go. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. May the dice be forever in your favor. On to the second video.